in Los Angeles, one of baseball's most special cathedral. TV Plus presented by ZipRecruiter. We're on Pool. Cardinals take on the Dodgers here in Los Angeles tonight. And the Cardinals, as the Central Division leader, would be Randazzo and Russell. We could see a really special night tonight.
Work for him.
To prepare. It's gotten to by Alberto with a throw to first, and Vargas can. It was started in all but just 2 games, including this one.
Just can't come up with a scoop.
Take that ball up for him. And Vargas probably can too. Just
right. Home run, 100 RBI season would be the 7th. I get one. Chris Taylor has room to 2 out air. No runs for the Cardinals in the first. And refresh, and other guys are anxious and they don't like it.
And move out of the game.
And I think the other side.
Ball 3 to Mookie.
And it's so nice to have a guy at the top of the lineup that can drive the ball.
To ever do that, you have to go back to Duke Snyder in the Brooklyn days. Quintana fielded by Donovan. His throw gets Betts.
Hitting the ball up the middle. Donovan throwing the ball low.
The batter. Turner's had a great year hitting. Ball to Nolan Arenado, another Gold Glover on the Cardinals side, and he threw a
4-seam fastball, curveball, changeup, and
quality start.
Will Smith strikes out on the corner at Dodger Stadium.
Welcome back to Friday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium. Well, as we these moments as we finish out the regular season and into the back in March, he would retire at the end of the season, and he doubled down. So in summary, guys, cherish the last few weeks of the regular season.
Second spot for the Cardinals tonight. Hits one foul. See why I thought you made a great point to us earlier. Stone to chase. There's always another number that's not too far away, and Al
do over this, over these 21 seasons.
Right, he's comfortable. He's comfortable being back home to leave the game better than I found it.
Juan Yepes strikes 22 seasons in the big leagues. Top 10 in so many more. Of course, you could make the argument, too, that
trying to get the head out in front, catch one of those 4-seamers up in the...
We welcome in the audience. That was Dylan Carlson. That will fall into the glove of Mookie Betts for out number 2. Our StatCast.
That's the most effective for him.
Goes the other treble, cutting it off. And Lars Nootbaar gets into second base. At Lars Nootbaar.
On here mainly because he was hustling out of the box, and he's thinking ducks. He had no plan of stopping right there. He was going to no matter what. So.
Goes from the same thing, and Albert at this point in his career
tried to get Trey Turner, backhands his long throw in time. Still scoreless in LA. St. Louis giving Justin Turner. Swings through a pitch up in the zone.
7 years, that guy's been a big part of it. We talked about it, Wayne.
358, that's the best in the National League. Turner fights off a full count. And it will be at least a 10-pitch at bat. On 3 to right, but it hangs up for Lars Nootbaar. And he makes... Tommy Edman, a Gold Glove winner at second base last year. There's that new Gold Glove Award.
That shows that, he has the hands, he has the mobility.
Gold Glove Awards on this Cardinal roster.
We're talking to Ollie before the game.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that one off at home plate. Drove in 12 runs and a 3-homer game in the National League. Struck out 3 in the first couple of innings last week. Hard hit, 1 hopper to Trey Turner. It's about the Los Angeles Dodger last year. A hug for Brant Brown, one of the hits. So you've got 3 members of the 3,000 hit club in a 10. 2 balls, no strikes on Tommy.
And one thing, guys,
Ball 4, Tommy Edman. Andrew Heaney starts him off with a strike. 10th. Seemed like 1-8. They passed Alex Rodriguez for 4th on the all-time. Pujols 2 swings away from joining them. He drives left, and that is 699. 1 home run away from 700. Pujols has hit his 699th.
Number 28, Arenado.
Right here, Pujols working to a 1-2 count. 699. What is here tonight? Literally to see this moment right here. And
tonight, 700 is certainly in play. On the infield. I don't know where Miguel.
Heaney just missing a little bit out over the plate.
He got beat with a high fastball in the previous at bat.
You see Heaney, you see Kershaw. Kershaw and Albert would talk.
He adds his name to the list. That is the most pitcher.
And it has to be special for Albert to come back around for him.
Air down the left field line into the corner. Taylor slides. And Yepes has a double with 2.
Yepes doing a good job. Ever since he's gotten back called up, he's been there.
The 4th inning. Pujols due up 5th here tonight. But Trace Thompson gets to it. And there's one away. Cardinals have a 2-0 lead. And right now, Trisha Whitaker is standing by with him.
He's striking his curveball, using a changeup when he, right there, he got into a decent count. And
but Dave Roberts did not hide his.
Really embracing all of his guys. It's a very.
Kisner strikes out. Heaney with the.
Going to come of the rest of Albert's career. Like many people out there,
It shows that you post. And it shows that you're able to go out there and play a lot.
It's ball 4 to Brendan Donovan. It's here in the top of the 4th inning.
And there's no chance that Albert gets a chance to face Heaney one more time.
A tough right-hander, a hard thrower in Bickford in there, rather than.
And you can see with Heaney, it shook him a little bit. Dodger Stadium has a great fan base that really supports their fan base, even if it's for 1 or 2 at-bats.
At the National League West, they will very likely. The fans here could be a little bit more reserved about what he swings for 700. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the game that doesn't matter. Every time it seems like he comes through.
He takes care of his body playing with him in LA.
Tommy Edman hit. And Albert Pujols will beat, but they're going to be standing for a while because he only lasts 3 2/3 innings tonight. As the Dodgers facing the great Pujols, who is strike 1. This entire ballpark. Pujols to the left. Taylor's back at the wall. It's 7-home-run club. th career home run here at Dodger Stadium. 700 home run club. Member of an all-time great home run club. Number 1 will not carry. It's the center fielder Dylan Carlson.
Mashes this pitch to left field. You know it right off the fan who caught Judge's 60th game.
Trey Turner with a fly ball to center. Carlson catches this one.
A home run he's hit with St. Louis, but none of them feel as good as that one.
Line drive over the head of. He's now got over 1,400 extra.
But what you assume he's looking at is when you hit 700, it's going to be off of that slider.
Justin Turner fouls one off. Sure, with a base hit to right center. Will Smith will medals back in July. They were down.
Hey, okay, the record's been broken. Now it's time for us to play some baseball in this.
Max Harrelson back near the wall makes the catch. And 700 for Albert Pujols. He has coming off of that man, Phil Bickford. Jake Peavy, who allowed Barry Bonds' 700th. Ken Muncy with the play to first, a good play.
That type of career is incredible. So to be able to sit in.
He came back out for a curtain call. The crowd was on there.
As Juan Yepes looks at a break.
This is a day he'll never forget.
9 slams in 1 inning into his Cardinal. High throw from Muncy with a throwing error.
And you have to get rid of it quickly. Sometimes when you have too much time, that's just a mental mistake.
Dillon field, Mookie Betts can't reach it. Goes over his head. Harrelson's in there. It's an RBI double.
And he's going to put it right there on the money. You got to earn that double. Ball. Sometimes it's just too much.
Big league appearances. Had a pretty good season last year. Another one right here. Lars Nootbaar has hit one. Dodger Stadium tonight. 8-0.